to another video. Today we are going to finally be concealing the amplifier that I have in my trunk using this bracket right here. So this bracket, it's supposed to go exactly where the OEM Boston Acoustics amp is at. So if you don't have a Boston Acoustics, this is not going to be a video for you. It's going to be useless. So I'll just go ahead and see you on the next video. Thank you for watching and your support. But if you do have the Boston Acoustics and you do have an aftermarket amplifier in there and you're looking for a good place to store it, this is going to be the way to go. It's going to be out of sight, it's going to be completely concealed, and it's going to keep your trunk with space. It's not going to look weird with cables everywhere, and it's just going to make everything look clean. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So the first thing I want to do, it's already unboxed, it's a simple unboxing, but I want you to see how this product looks. The main reason I'm making this video is because there's no video out there and there's no pictures out there about this bracket right here, and that's really what's pushing me to make this video. So this is just wood. It's it looks like it's glued panels, and it has the brackets right here for the amp, where the amp would have it, and it has right here for the bolt. This is carpet. It's going to match the carpet that it's already in the interior, and this is pretty much it to the bracket. Now, the only downside to this bracket is that I feel like it's a little bit overpriced, but by no means is it Subthump's fault. So yes, this is from Subthump. This is where I bought the harnesses, if you recall. And yes, this is about, I think it was $28, $29. Right there, it's a good fair price. The only problem comes in because the shipping is like $21 additionally. That makes it roughly about $50 with everything. And I think like that's a little bit too much for this product. However, this is the only company that makes it, so you kind of have to even do that. Now, what you can do, you can buy the harnesses and then add this to it if you haven't done that. That way you don't have to pay two separate shippings like I had to do, and in that way it would be totally worth it. Now, like I said, this is the only company, so you got to bear with it. But if you're a good fabricator, you could do this at home, to be honest. I thought it was going to be a different material, different type of, bracket. But this is pretty much simple. You could do this at home. I'll go ahead and give you a close-up. That way, in case you want to do it at home or you have any ideas, you can make this happen with less than $50 for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and show a quick installation. But the main purpose is just to show off this little bracket and show you how good and convenient this bracket could be. And alright, well, this is the product itself. You can see, pretty simple product. If you do want the measurements for this, they are going to be in the link, because I am going to link up this product. But this is roughly what it is. It is kind of small, so don't expect, you see this is my hand, so don't expect to put a big amplifier in there. So you do have to make sure that your amplifier does fit in there. Just keep that in mind. Okay, so there's the carpet. And this is, you see, there's one level, and there's another level. And right here you're going to find the hole for the bolt. And here you're going to find the little slots. Let me bring the Boston Acoustic amplifier. That way you can see what I'm talking about. Alright, so here's the amplifier. As you can see, these things match up there. And then the hole goes right here. This is the Boston Acoustics amplifier. Now, the mounting base is a little bit bigger than the amplifier. So don't measure the amplifier as the mounting surface, because this is actually the mounting surface right here. Like I said, I'll leave you the dimensions, that way you can measure, and you could just measure your holes. The one I have, which is the Alpine S, I'll let you see it here in a bit. That one fits, or it should fit perfectly. I already measured it. It should fit good, and we should be out there installing it here and no problem. And there you go, guys. Everything looks simple. Everything should fit perfectly. Can't wait. Now we just have to pretty much disconnect the other amplifier, make the holes for this one, connect wherever it goes, and then we should be ready to conceal it and have it out of our way. And that would be shown on the next clips. And alright guys, so this is the two screws I need. I am going to do the other two. This was just to measure, so just make sure you measure. Now, like I said, this is the perfect size for it. This is the Alpine S, fits perfectly in there. I already measured it, everything fits good, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish the last two screws. I'm going to go ahead and start installing all the terminals, and we should be good to go. Alright, so with the knife, you are required to take some of this off. That way you get a little smooth, but not that much. It worked with just taking a little bit of this corner. It was all the way over here. But I mean, that depends on the car. As you can see, it looks like it's done by hand, so they're all not the same. So just had to cut this a little bit. And we're gonna start organizing. Alright, well, this is how it looks. Everything's pretty much crowded in there. I used this new ground point right here instead of running it to the battery. And I also ran this new wire right here. So I upgraded the wire from CCA to OFC. If you don't know, that's the best wire money can buy right now. So I did that upgrade as well with the ground. That way everything is good now. And like I said, that's all the harnesses. Here you have the wires for the 6x9s that I had to rewire. And this is how it looks. I also bought these shorter. I think they're 3 feet, but as you can see, there's less wire going out instead of having those long ones. That just makes everything look cleaner. Just put everything in the corner and put the carpet, and everything has been good, and it looks like it's not even there. I'm gonna go ahead and show you with everything put back on, and you'll see how everything looks really good. Yeah, and also I want to mention that this I upgraded to a butterfly bolt or nut. That way I just have to untwist it and take this out instead of having to use tools or anything like that. I upgraded that, upgraded the cables, upgraded the power and ground. Alright guys, so believe it or not, there's an amplifier right here. As you can see, you can still kind of see that there's space for the amplifier to breathe, which I like. But there you go. Looks super clean, like nothing ever existed here. Love it. There you go guys, there y'all have it. As you can see, this mount is amazing. Absolutely loved it. Hopefully I won't be able to see my amplifier for a long time. Everything's connected properly, everything's working perfectly fine, so that's going to be enclosed there for a good while. As you can see, the sub thumb mount totally exceeded my expectations. Now it's still a simple product. You can still make this product at home, but believe me, I don't regret the $50 I spent. Those are totally worth it, and you know, there's nothing much to say. I'm so happy. It's so simple, but it makes me so much happier to see everything just look so clean, so good. You know that I wired everything perfectly how it should, with the best wires, with the different ground. Everything that I did on here is just made my whole experience better of an amplifier, and hopefully this could help you too. But anyway guys, this is the end of the video. Hope you liked. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for me. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. There you're gonna find content that you might not see on YouTube, but also I do interact with you through there with polls. I make polls depending and asking you about the channel. If you want to be part of that, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. So before I let y'all go, I do want to introduce a new set of equipment to this channel, and it's going to be these microphones right here. So from now on, if you see this little black rectangle in my neck, that's what it is. It's a wireless microphone. I'm constantly trying to make my videos better and learn from the previous videos, and I've seen my quality of sound is not the best, so I invested in these quality microphones. Constantly trying to grow, constantly trying to make a better experience for you, the viewer. Every time you like and subscribe, you keep me motivated to keep making videos, to keep improving. So I appreciate all of y'all's support. But anyway, let's go ahead and end this video. Thanks for watching, and catch you on the next video.